Change can be disruptive and can impact our identity, our sense of belonging, and our relationships. As a result, people react emotionally to change. Emotions are normal reaction to the real and perceived disruption that accompanies change. Emotions affect our minds, bodies, and motivation. They color our perception of events and influence how we make sense of the world that surrounds us. Emotions help us evaluate the significance of events and assess the consequences to us. When people perceive the consequences as beneficial, they will have positive emotions. On the other hand, they may perceive the change negatively if they believe the consequences will be harmful. Negative emotions such as anger or fear will narrow our focus, limit creativity, inhibit desire to collaborate and interact with others, and will make us struggle with complexity and will inhibit risk-taking. Positive emotions broaden our focus, opening up to possibilities, encourage us to work with other people, experiment with new approaches, and foster creativity. These are some common reactions. Fear. People don't like dealing with the unknown, so fear is a natural reaction. The fear will often subside with effective communication. Sadness and grief. People often feel sad about the change and mourn the old way of doing things. Enthusiasm. Some people will be excited about the change. Anger. Sometimes people will express anger about the change. This is likely a reactionary outburst and will probably heal in time. Confusion. Change often creates confusion. People don't know what's happening, why and how it will affect them. Loneliness. Sometimes people feel alone when they're dealing with change. Numbness and apathy. When people have been dealing with a lot of change, they often feel numb and lack energy. Here are some good tips for helping others through change. Listen and legitimize. If you're working with someone experiencing negative emotions, it is a good idea to let them express their feelings. Listen and acknowledge what they are feeling. It is helpful to give people time to adjust and acknowledge their feelings about the loss they're experiencing. Allow them to say goodbye to the past. When emotions are recognized and people are treated respectfully, they are less likely to resist change. Create hope for the future. Energize people with a clear vision that creates some hope for the future. Engage people's curiosity and creativity by talking about new possibilities. Create some community support so people realize that others are challenged by the change too. Help them understand the rationale for change and equip them with the skills they need to change behavior. Celebrate accomplishments. Encourage people to share their ideas. Encourage everyone to participate in frank conversations about real and potential risks associated with the change. Engage them in problem solving to address the barriers to change. Encourage people to share positive experiences with the change, milestones achieved, accomplishments, etc. While doing this, be mindful of the feelings of those that are struggling with the change. Communicate transparently. Provide information. Answer questions regularly. Make sure to maintain open two-way communication about the change. Maintaining a sense of humor can help everybody put things into perspective and minimize negative emotions about change. Engage people in the change. Providing people with an active role in the change will lessen resistance and will help them adjust. Understand perspectives. Make it safe for people to share their opinions. Acknowledge different points of view and ask questions to understand. Let them vent frustrations as long as they aren't hurting anyone. It helps to be forgiving about emotional outbursts. It is also a good idea not to agitate people who are angry by not following through on any commitments made.